Oh, it's my favorite part of the day again. It's that time for unfathomable evil as King Panoshoka the Impaler of Ballio Tyrrhenia, who has been a real troublemaker throughout all of Europe. Yesterday, we put a lot of plans into action. We are in the process of flipping the Byzantine Empire over to being House Karling through some very, very coincidental series of deaths and drownings, things that weren't even my character's fault or doing. We've just ended up with the kind of perfect positioning here for a patrilineal marriage between the next Basilia and Ignatiu Karling. Only a nephew, of course. I'm not trying to play the entire of Byzantium because that would very much overshadow the rest of the series, literally and geographically. But what we did do with another plot, and somebody asked, did you not mean to matrilineal marry in Sicily? Absolutely not. So matrilineal marriage, of course, is exactly what it sounds like. It is the mother's dynasty that takes precedent in a matrilineal marriage. They're married normally, or patrilineally, if you want to call it that, which means it will be the father's house. So that means any children that these two have are going to be born into House Karling, and they will be our player heirs, player heir. So when the mother dies after becoming the Queen of Sicily, she will pass that what will be a kingdom down to their firstborn son or daughter if they don't have any sons. So this has worked out pretty well, and I'm very happy to incorporate Sicily into part of the realm directly, unlike Byzantium, because Sicily, not only have we already, of course, got, well, Sicily, we've actually got, like, Sicily, but it would just be good to incorporate that. The only concern to incorporating Sicily, of course, is partition, and we might end up splitting Sicily off separately. Now, it's not a big deal. We wouldn't lose any land that we've got right now because the actual island of Sicily is under our kingdom rather than the kingdom of Sicily. It's very confusing. It doesn't matter too much. The point is we are an evil piece of shit. Now, we're also in the middle of a house feud, and someone pointed out in the comments that cuckolding does count as... Oh... This house gained a reputation for letting its enemy get the better of it in its feud with House Karling. Oh, weak family. Look at that. Does that mean by extent we've also got strong family? House feud. This house is having a running feud with blah, blah, blah. Oh, look at that. So we've actually got intrigue and hostile scheme resistance. Hostile schemes against the house will be more likely to succeed. Interesting. That's like a separate modifier. We do get more stress because this guy, you know, I mean, just having people out there who want to murder you anyway, but this guy is paranoid, so we have to be careful about that. This is great. We're in such a great position. Now, there was a really fun idea. Someone in the comments pointed out. This guy, before we even started playing as him, murdered an archbishop, right? He killed Torf all those many, many years ago. Again, this was before we started playing as the character. Our first directed murder was this guy, and then, of course, the many, many, many others. I floated the idea that this guy is hated by the clergy, and simultaneously, he will hate the clergy. He is a sinner. He has lost so many levels of devotion. He's an adulterer. He's a murderer. He's a fornicator. He is incestuous. He's everything that the church hates, and he hates the church. We are never going to be endorsed. Although, he doesn't hate the Pope. Why don't you hate the Pope? Because you're open-minded and the Pope has a lot of court grandeur. Well, that's very silly, isn't it? The Pope is brave, which he respects, but respecting the Pope and respecting the church aren't necessarily the same thing. So, they said, I kind of floated the idea, what if this is the character that gets Rome? Because if we take Sicily, the papacy have land in Sicily, and to connect up our borders, we would need to take Rome. Simultaneously, I've been threatening this for a while. We, of course, have that Latin heritage, right? We're right on the border of Rome proper. What if we were to reform it? And what if this was the character that added Sons of the Capital to go for that more Roman focus? Given that we've been kind of orbiting Rome this entire time, we're as close as we can get without actually being in there. This guy might be the guy to do it, and I actually really like that idea. I think that's a very fair point. So that might be the kind of real long-term play for this particular character, because all the other plots are just us kind of working machinations behind the scenes. That's other people dying. It is his direct action, but it's not us directly getting involved. That one might be what we directly get involved on. And in fact, because we have Mediterranean conquest, if ever we want to, I can just say, let's take Rome. How long have we got Mediterranean conquest for? Because it'd be a shame not to at least do one of those with each character. We have that for like another 70 years. We're totally fine on that front, okay? We've got that for a long, long, long time. So, god damn, that would be a cool capital though, right? To say that we have Sicily and Sardinia and Corsica and the Mediterranean Sea. Rome being the capital of a Mediterranean empire. Where have I heard that one before? It's just too perfect to ignore. Anyway, I won't live too much in the what will happen. Let's focus on what is gonna happen. Biscotti, hello. We will receive you at the royal court. This character yesterday proved. Oh. The Emperor of France died of old age. Well, that's a bit annoying because we were plotting against him. I was going to top up the coffers a little bit. How frustrating. We're very close to Exalted Amongst Men, which actually ties into another one of my many, many, many schemes here. I've been made aware that Emma is very close to her brother, Count something Dutch anyway. Gaining his favor might help me catch Emma's attention. He is paranoid. He would absolutely not be willing to bring people into the plot. We're trying to seduce her because she's just in our court, right? Ooh, my beneficiary, Dionysius. This is the guy building us the furniture. I would love a critique of the cabinet I'm in the midst of crafting for you, my lord. He takes me to his workplace where there is, concerningly, only a dusty, beaten-up cupboard. Oh, that isn't the piece. He opens the ragged cupboard. Inside is a tiny model of a cabinet, ornate, stoned, and gilded, but at the height of my finger. What do you think? We can say, for your sake, I hope this had better only be a prototype. He gains the miniature cabinet artifact, or we become the owner of the miniature cabinet. Oh, it is building construction time minus 15%. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, shit, that's really good, though. Building construction time minus 15%. And hold on, that's a... That is an inventory artifact, or we carry on with the... To be fair, he gets the miniature cabinet. We could just make him disappear. I wonder if I could buy it off of him. I hope for your sake this is only be a prototype, but I will buy that off of you. We can't equip it. Why? Must be a child to equip as an inventory artifact. Wait, really? Oh, well, thank fucking God I didn't settle with that one then. You have to be a child to equip the miniature cabinet. Oh, well, that's bloody fortunate. Otherwise, I'd have been livid. Wait, we really can't equip that? Huh. Miniature cabinet. We can't. Wow, I am so glad I didn't settle for that one. Otherwise, I would be furious. Okay, well, let's carry on then. So, hold on. Where are we at in terms of our... that's right. So, we did get the iron dagger that gives a whole bunch of bonuses. What am I doing right now? We are... Okay, so you're making the cabinet. We're trying to murder you. Who was I trying to... I was trying to get a knife from someone, as I recall. I already bought the one from Castile, correct? Yeah, because he had katana, which was, like, better. It was you. My executioner. Right, that's correct. Can I buy your artifact now? He still will not accept. So we could try fabricating a hook on him again. Bear in mind, I abducted him, and I said, I will let you stay in my court if, you stay as my executioner, I'll release you. I still want that prize dagger. It's an inventory artifact, but it gives that 11% hostile scheme. So we're going to keep a very, very close eye on this guy, but I can't do anything with it right now. Eventually, we'll start fabricating another hook and see if we can pull it off again. We have to wait till, like 9 months. It's not a big deal. We can hold off on that one. Francia, then. My nephew is currently the... Wow, this is good, though. Our nephew is the Emperor of France. Cousin is the Emperor of the HRE. And then eventually, of course, Byzantine will just be our nephew as well. This is great. We've really set ourselves up here, huh? Sure, then. Ooh. Hello, a worthy knight successor. That's always good, because this is a massive pain in the ass to fill these positions, eh? Right, so hold on. It was Balio Tyrenia. It was you, then. There you go. Actually, he's very good. That's cool. Fine. Happy with it. And did I remember, somebody in the comments was like, don't forget you can get your person, yeah, 11% chance of improving or finding new commanders. So we'll stick with that one, then, just so that we can try and find, again, more people. I am about to murder. We're about to murder Duke Nikephoros because he cannot resist his favorite treat. Bon appetit. Ah, very good. Very clever. Oh, no. Oh, no. How terrible. Duke Nikephoros is dead. He swallowed the bait, nougat and all. In no time, he was clutching at his throat, wheezing for air before collapsing into a small heap on the ground. All bakes in the area were questioned, but no trace of foul play could be found. That's one less Bagratuni to worry about in any case. You killed Duke Nikephoros. The second scale tipped in our favor. Karling is winning against Bagratuni. Very good. In theory, we should get a follow-up event, right? There we go. The hateful House Baguette is surely in the hands of Xena, a duchess, surely as wicked as her predecessors. Obviously, they are all the same. What if we just, like, seduce her? What happens then? 6% chance. It's almost like we're feuding. Okay, well, in that case, you'll just die. We'll just kill her, and let's go to House Baguette, because there's 132 living members. Why don't we sort by, like, rank? Oh, that is sorted by rank. Why don't we... Oh, she got, like, a... I'm looking for direct, like, high-up family members that we can mess with. But the problem is we've killed so many of them. Are you married? Your spouse? Heterosexual. Damn, so I can't sleep with her husband, which would have been a massive slap. Your sister? Your sister's husband is homosexual. Well, that's unfortunate. Not going to happen, unfortunately. Never going to happen. Don't want to dishonor themselves by committing adultery because he's just, ugh. What if can we maybe just, like, sleep with her? 0% chance. What about your other sister? She's with this guy, but he is straight. Oh, man. This could take a lot. I'm going to stick with just the plots we got going on right now. We're okay. Oh, my time has come. My agents are in place. One of the assassins... Who am I killing? Augusta de Horteville. Right. Yeah, so this goes back to the Sicily plot. Only a 51% chance that she's killed, but it's only a 24% chance the scheme is discovered, so I'm all right with that. So, this is the heir to Sicily's wife. We're going to kill her so they can't have any more kids, because that way the succession of Augusta de Horteville to the throne is all but guaranteed, right? Slay. We did not. My attempt has been thwarted. But the assassin made an escape and has not been heard from since. If at first you don't succeed, let's carry on then. Let's give it another go. Again, we are like, well, we can't make an alliance with our nephew, but that is fun that that's on the table, right? If we make an alliance with Francia, if I just, like, fabricate a hook on him, get an alliance with Francia, because if we use the hook, he almost certainly will take it. If we do that, if I were to declare war on the Pope, would he join me or would he join the Pope? Because having them join us would be amazing. My only concern is that the HRE would step in to defend the Pope, which I'm not super happy about. Man, you've got a lot of crowns and you don't want to sell me any of them, huh? I should just check with nearby rulers if they want to sell me anything, because I'm sure there must be something I could... You'll sell me Ricard's crown. Okay. I don't know who that is. Just an extravagant crown. We could buy that. We don't have a crown after all, so we could grab that. Again, or I could fabricate a claim and try buy one of his other fancier crowns. That's a pedestal item. That's headgear. Oh, that's a pedestal item. I see. That's why he doesn't want to sell us any, because they're all in his throne room. Branch of the Tree of Life. What the hell is even that? He will sell us that. Oh. Learning level per devotion, piety, prestige. It's not really for us, though, is it? It's very nice, but it's not really for us. So what I'm saving up for, and of course what we've been waiting on for a long, long time here, is finally... a cabinet! Yes! Oh, it's not very good, but it's fine. I mean, it's illustrious, it's highest quality. My lord, my beneficiary Dionysius gestures to me over to an object with a wide grin on his face. I have toiled many days and many nights and my work is done. He whips the covering off and my eyes grow wide as I see what's beneath. A cabinet of masterful craftsmanship constructed from walnut panels. The wood is inlaid with tortoiseshell decorations. Thank you. Renown 0.14 per month is quite nice. Don't really care about the piety, but thank you. We might need piety to undertake some decisions, tragically. What should we get rid of then? The Arm of St. George? Yeah, that can piss off. Oh, no, sorry. It's a cabinet, isn't it? We don't need to replace anything. Ah, that's lovely. I'm happy with that. We need a throne. I'm going to find a throne. Right, here's all the thrones. The throne of Charlemagne, again, would be legendary. Would be actually nuts. But sadly, I don't think he will sell it to us no matter what. Even if I... How could I get it? How can I get that from you? How can I get that from you? Even if we had a hook on him, he still wouldn't take it. He still wouldn't take it. Okay, the Holy Roman Emperor, will you sell me your throne? I didn't realize you had a second throne. He probably wouldn't, but we'll give it a go anyway. We'll give it a go anyway, just see if we can grab that from him, because he might be willing to part with that one. He might want the money. No, it's his only throne. That's honestly fair enough. What about this one? King Robert of Castile has a throne. Hello, friend. Can I maybe steal that throne from you? I think we have a hook on him too, don't we? No, sadly we don't. Okay. Throne. We might as well fill the empty slot, given that you will not accept. Nobody wants to sell me a throne. I just don't understand why. That's really annoying. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, Henry of Navarra has 2 thrones. You'll sell me one of those, right? Fine throne. He will sell us a throne. Prestige court grandeur bonus. Okay, what about your other throne? King William's throne. Prestige court grandeur bonus. William the Conqueror. Because you might remember that many years ago, our first character, Brother La Baguette, married William the Conqueror's daughter. We descend from William the Conqueror. So by God, I will buy that throne from you. That's kind of fun. Is that, we'll double check. We'll double check the artifact history, right? We should be able to see that. Can I see that? History, here we are. Was it William the Conqueror's throne? It was. It absolutely was. Ah, cool. Our great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Amazing. It's not that good, I will admit. Oh, we've also got the Godwin dynasty banister there. That's fun. Don't know why we've got the Godwin dynasty banner. We might have inherited it along with all the other the artifacts from the House of Normandy, because I presume they'd have inherited that when they took England. Weird. Okay. Well, there you go then. Fantastic. We filled all of our slots, and I'm all right with that. So we've just got to get a little more prestige. Honestly, if we could, like, have a feast, we might as well just throw a feast so that we can... Can't do that for a while. Let's go on a hunt, then. Let's go on a hunt. I've been kind of in 2 minds about whether we should go on a hunt or not, because it's obviously very dangerous. This guy is, quite paranoid, but he does have that hunter trait, so I feel like we should go for it. We can definitely afford to go kind of crazy with this hunt too, because by the time we get the prestige for the university, we can afford to sort that out. We could also do a murder plot. Who do I want to kill? I mean, I feel like I should just kill someone, even if I don't really want to kill anyone. This guy doesn't like me. Why? Slept with my spouse. Right, you can die then. I feel like it's right within the character for this guy that he would be, looking for an excuse. He's not going to just let that person hang around at his core if they are, if this is someone who actively hates Pain au Chocolat, probably wants revenge. Our guy's paranoid. He would want him out the way. That makes perfect sense. Ooh, simple windmills in Cagliari. That should give us a nice amount of tax. Here we are. The deer are close. I feel it. You're going to hunt a deer with a falcon? Did I accidentally do a regular hunt, or... Ah, whoops. I was trying to hunt... Well, I was trying to do falconry, not deer hunting. Well, never mind. Here we are. No, there is a falcon. You can't hunt deer with a falcon. Maybe you can, or what do I know? I've never hunted a deer with anything, let alone with a falcon. Okay. Why have you got to wait 3 months for a hunt to begin? Let's get out there. We're going to seek to hawk a pheasant, hawk a duck, or... Should we go for a hare? I see my falcon take a hare. Lowers the success chance, but it's a bit more prestigious. You know what? Let's just build up your skill set. He's not ambitious. Let's just, there you go. We're up to 39% success chance. Galloping through the tall grass, following the calls of horns and baying of dogs, Gavini separates himself from the rest of the party. Today's the day. People are more cautious after your last hunting accident. That's really funny. 90% chance we are going to kill him. It's a combined intrigue and prowess, which we have a lot of. Oh. I make my move as quickly as I can, dashing upon Gavini from the side. King Pain au Chocolat. Ah. What are you... He tumbles from his horse down into the grass as quickly as I dismount. The deed is done before he can collect himself, and any onlooker would be find it hard to determine the cause of this mess. I have you, you little worm. Just as your wife had his little worm. Fly, my falcon. Very good. And we're actually losing stress because we're a hunter. 55% chance we gain that 150 prestige, which we really do need right now. The falcon brought back a kill. Nice. Oh, no. There is no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. My sister Cetus has given birth to a son, and we both know that I'm his father. Sterile. That is not surprising, but he is handsome. Thankfully, Cetus is kept quiet about me. At least no one knows the truth. Yes, okay. Be very careful about it. We know that Ingvar is Pain au Chocolat's child, but we'll keep it a secret. Right now, Helgi of Sweden, is that the King of Sweden's son? He thinks it's his child, which is fine. Oh, this is good then. I'm glad that we actually did a little bit of a success in this hunt. How close are we? We're so close to Exalted Amongst Men. Oh, shit. Who are we attacking? Pope Eugenius has issued a call to arms of all righteous Christian rulers. We are going for England. Right, of course, because the King of Castile, well, more specifically, it was William the Conqueror's descendants that took Castile, then made Castile their primary title, then converted over to Islam, because they were in Castile, right? And it's in the middle of kind of the Reconquista, or not Reconquista in this case, pledged to join the Crusade. I will consider joining. If we're ever going to take Rome, what better time to go for it when every good, able-bodied Christian man is dead on the fields of Spain? Oh, this could be good. As Landulf and I pan on foot over some troublesome ground, I almost jump out of my skin at the sound of an almighty yelp. My knight has fallen into a pit trap. You idiot. Forget him. We're callous. We got to catch that duck. I follow the beast's tracks into the beast's tracks into the hills, as though in a trance, and almost a natural silence hanging heavy over the world. King, there you are. Magali and the rest of the party have caught up. We can either say it got away this time. Oh my god, we gained a legendary sighting for 3 years. A mythical duck. Oh no, it was the white stag. Oh. Holy shit. I was scouting ahead. They all gain opinion of me, or we say, you fools are almost at it. Look, in any other CK series, obviously you go with that one, why wouldn't you? Or your vassals, your guests, they all like you more. This guy's callous. We say, fuck you. We say, how dare you? We almost had it. It's a legendary sighting. A legendary sighting. But, how long does it take for a feast to go on cooldown? Hey, not bad. The duck, the legendary duck eluded us, but we did gain 450 prestige in total. Is that enough for... Boom! There you go. That's what we like to see. At long last. Exalted Amongst Men. We gain experience in hunting. Damn, it's a shame we haven't got more experience in hunting, because now that we have... Now that we have the legendary sighting, what was that, 1247 before it disappears? So we've got 5, 4, 3 years. I literally read that out a second ago. How long before the hunt off of cooldown? 19 months. Oh, shit. Okay, so the second we get that available, we have to go hunt that legendary beast. Maybe we'll find it this time. Now that we're Exalted Amongst Men, we can build, when I get 78 more gold here, we can finally build the university. Learning level per fame, renown, and of course, more importantly, the monthly lifestyle experience up by another 10%. It's amazing. And we're finally home. This worked out really, really well. Tiramisu has come of age. She is very good. Obviously a genius, comely, intricate web weaver. Fantastic. She's got 19 intrigue. Damn. Not bad at all. And she's got a very high opinion of him. Like I said, I think he likes his family. I think his family likes him. He's done a lot for them. Can we make her spy master? Not only is she the most skilled in the realm, but she's far more trustworthy than anyone else. Yes. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Well done. Great work. Really great work. Let's get you supporting the schemes. It's time to bring her into the family business. She can see everything we've got going on here. We'll tell her about the Byzantine and the Sicilian schemes. Actually, more importantly, how's it going in Byzantium? Oh, no. My plans have been thrown to the wayside. They have been thrown to the wayside because, rather sadly, Duke Leontios was deposed. Oh, I tried, and we did some good work there. Maybe we could arrange a marriage with you to somebody. They would not accept. If we have a grand wedding, it's 85. What if we use a hook? Why are you not willing to accept? Because she's your... Yeah, marrying down. Too many existing alliances. Right. It's still possible we could do something with this. We could even go as far to break the betrothal with Leontios and that other kid. Are you in line to the throne? Sadly not. So it's not as if I could even kill you and swap someone else out. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but of course that is that's really just the Byzantine experience, and so I'm not going to lose any sleep over that one. As long as we're staying on top of Sicily, she's still not permanent. This is good. It's going to take many, many years before that comes into play, but this is great. Hello! Do you like a book on theism? Of course you do. because she has a learning education. That just makes perfect sense. And, ooh, 155 gold. We can fabricate a claim on Emperor Matthew, or no, stick with it. Just stick with it. We need the gold, and again, we're paranoid, so I don't think we'd be so willing to bring people in. The university. It will take 18 months to build, but that will give us so much. And we can also have a board game and recital contest there if we really want to. And able to send to university education for rulers within the same realm. That's really fun. And increase the quality of sponsored books too. There's so much that this unlocks for us. I'm really glad I stuck with this in hindsight, because obviously it was a bit of a hassle. Queen Baguette, my niece, is now married up. Very good news. And we can get a... Yeah, okay, I'll just take the money from you. I could tell I could do with a bit more cash, to be honest, because we've spending a lot of money here and there on thrones and whatever else. Okay, let's train for a tournament. We can do it. There's no downside to it. It's possible that we also become strong. 24% in fact. Well, that gives us a health bonus, right? So this guy will live a little bit longer if we can do that. Training is impressive. We got 1 prowess, but sadly no strong trait, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, Duchessina. She is dead. The thugs did their job, and Duchessina is no more. So traveling party stopped to camp for the evening. Bandits poured out the trees calling for blood. That is one less Baguette opportunity to worry about. And of course, we move on to the next one. Scales tipped in our favor. Karling is far ahead of Baguette. We're going to win this. We're going to win this. And we have succeeded with yet another scheme. Okay, then. Hold on. So, Matthew Francia, the fabricate hook is going well on you. What do we want to do here? 8 months before the crusade for the Kingdom of England. At that point, the Pope's distracted. How long until we get our hook? Roughly 3 months on the hook. Is there anything else I want to do with these people? I don't think so. I think that's lined up. Yeah, it's a real shame I can't do much with Byzantium. I could start fabricating a hook on the Basilius. Even if we can't use it for a marriage, I could cash it out for 450 gold. We can use that to build more things or just to fund more plots in the future. I think it's good to have. Obviously, Baguette dogs are all the same. Count Damianos dies next. Absolutely, they do. Pending crusade participation. How about you participate in these nuts? We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it, and we are gonna take Rome. Sod them. We're gonna solidify that alliance with France, which is about to happen very soon. We'll call them in. I don't know if we even can call them in into a war against the Pope, but we'll see. The Guild of Stonemasons has established itself in Venice. Oh, cool. We can strike a deal with the Chief Mason. Venice gets cooperative stonemasons, which reduces our building construction time in Venice. I'm alright, actually. Let's see if... it could be very, very, very expensive. 50% chance that we lose 305 gold to build buildings cheaper in Venice. I'm alright. We're okay, thank you. Peasant labor is all well and good, thank you. So, spiders for Augusta. We'll try it again. It's a low chance for discovery, so I'm happy to see it through. And 100% chance that we are going to study the personality and potentially get a hook on him sooner. Oh, we killed her. Great. We killed her and we got away with it. Nice. And finally, we're going to lose 100 piety. Not that we care about that. I've started a series of vicious rumors about the Emperor. None of them are true, and someone should decry them as the obvious lies they are. Yes, we need to stand up to the injustice. We need to stand up for him. He's such a kind boy. Nephew, you know how much we love our family, in brackets, Karlings. You've heard the rumors, so of course we're going to help you out, my friend. By the way, got any artifacts? Just out of curiosity here. Hold on. Skull cap of Charlemagne, I'd love. I can't afford it, but I actually think he'd probably sell us to that if, minus 20, minus 30, minus 20. I think he'd probably sell us that if we had the money for it. What does it do? Man-at-arms maintenance, not effective in his court range bonus. Again, it's something for, it's Charlemagne's, and we are a descendant of Charlemagne after all. So, let's negotiate that alliance then, I think. Negotiate alliance, use a hook, he will accept. We are now allied with France here. Which takes a big... bearing in mind the Catholic world is taking a massive blow losing England and, of course, not being able to regain Spain. The only things I'm really concerned about are the HRE in France, and France is out of the picture. HRE, maybe we could do the same thing with, you know, maybe I fabricate another hook on the HRE and we push that and make him an ally too, because then who's going to stop us? So I think this could work quite well. In terms of murder then, we'll go back to Duke. Nah, Duke Leontius, honestly, you've just fucking let me down. Get out of here. Who was I about to murder? Well, you're already dead. You're already dead. It's just a list of dead people. Here we are. Hello, how you doing? We are going to win this feud. We don't have to kill all of them. All of them, if I remember correctly. We just have to, like, win the feud, right? Now, Tiramisu can marry, but she's genius and she's comely. And Pan au Chocolat would absolutely, I mean, clearly he respects her significantly. She's distinguished. She's also very, very skilled. He respects her intrigue abilities. I think we marry her off matrilineally, to be blunt. I think we would keep her in the court because she's so valuable to us. Let's try and find her. Interesting. We would guarantee genius. That's good, but I'd like to... I don't really want to risk the inbreeding. Simultaneously, I'd like to actually keep her in court. This guy has Herculean. We could take a gamble. Although this guy, again, is genius. We get to keep her in the court. I think I'm going to do it. I think we're going to do it. And we get more Karlings. More genius Karlings is what this dynasty needs. The man loves his dynasty, don't forget. Okay, how long we got before I go to war on the Pope? 5 months. Ooh. Another commander. I'm not even going to look at them. Of course I'm going to take them. This is not my war. Oh no, my simple acts come at a cost. You cannot spend your whole life, Catholic Church, decrying this man as a sinner and then demand him to come and help you and then be surprised when he says no. My sister Cedas stops me in the corridor with 2 fishing poles. Cedas, more like Seabass. Come fishing with me today, dear brother. I promise you will love it. King does not fish. Or should we catch the harp? The harp? The carp. He's a hunter. You think he'd be up for this, but the hunting trait has no interest in that. Weird. Because we're paranoid, we would not do it. We're too suspicious of her. He's just pushing away the people that mean the most to him. Dear uncle. Oh, well, this is strange how this goes both ways. We will not forget your slight against Saint George, and neither will he. Oh, no. Fine, I will accept. I will accept that we will join you as a defender. I'm not making these alliances to get people to help us take out the Pope. I'm getting these alliances to stop people joining the Pope against us, ultimately. Let's move away. How long till I can swap my focus, then? Next year, we'll go back to intrigue, of course. Pope? Oh, Pope. So they're at war, then. They're in. They're going. They're off. They're ready. They're fighting. Good. And now, while the Pope is out, the Karlings will play. Give me Rome. Look. How many troops does the Pope have personally? 12,000 personally. Wow. Popey. He's invested heavily into his, He's invested heavily into his armies, hasn't he? The question is, are they going to be off fighting the war? Are they going to be, like, out there? Let's give it a few months for things to... Oh, launched in 3 months. Oh, good. I'm glad I double-checked that. Let's let them fire. Let the Pope march out. We ignore it. And then we come in. Is it going to let us attack the Pope? Or are we technically going to be an ally with him? We'll see. Yes. Someone educate this daughter, please. Good. That's what I was hoping for. I was not worried it would force us to join because we're Catholic, but we didn't pledge, so we haven't got to worry about it. Ooh. Yikes. Scheme is exposed. Okay, so that one's definitely not going through. Then I'm a rare plot that I'm actually going to abandon. Okay, like, Hungary is quite a powerhouse. Maybe I want to keep them away from helping out the HRE. We're not seducing anyone. What am I doing? What are we doing here? Again, is there anyone in House Bagratuni that maybe we can bag? Your wife? 0%, damn it. Your sister? They are still House Bagratuni. Wow, they are not interested, are they? Damn. Why does she hate us? Because we are... She doesn't want to commit adultery. Balls. Who's your successor, then? Can we see who's next in line to be House Head? House Ed Hare is his daughter. Oh, shit. Justine the second. Okay. Angelos. Yeah, we can't really go for anyone right now. We could, but obviously it'd be a lot of tracking them down. Okay, I think we go for the Pope. I think we let his troops march out. There they go. Let them get a lot of distance, and then we come in and we clap some cheeks. Cannoli. He's vengeful, he's arbitrary, but he is charming. Oh, arbitrary. Oh, dear. Stewardship, intrigue, learning. Oh, no. I wanted him to be slightly different to Pano Chocolat, but actually he's becoming Pano Chocolat, but better in every way. He's got 30 in intrigue at the age of 11. He's also intelligent, given that inherent bonus. He's vengeful. And now he's arbitrary, rather than paranoid. So he's in, like... Oh, God. I mean, would we want Craven? Make sure you stay hidden wherever you go. I mean, I could see that Pano Chocolat would justify that, because he's paranoid. And his paranoia might you know, impact his child negatively. Want to hide in your room instead? Lazy? Oh, your will is the only true law that matters. Yeah, honestly, I could see that being... we got to think, like, will his callousness impact on that arbitrary nature, or would his paranoia impact on that cravenness? Paranoia doesn't necessarily mean you're a coward, though. Quite the opposite. He's been very brave. Somebody who's craven wouldn't be out here doing all of these seductions, wouldn't be flaunting his you know, evil in the face of the Pope. I'm going to go arbitrary. I think it does just make more sense. It's not the character I wanted. I was hoping for something different with each character. But this kid is almost just like Pano Chocolat 2.0, like upgraded. Which could be lethal. 16 intrigue, and he hasn't finished his education yet. Oh, Lord. This kid's going to be a monster. The existence of murder you is exposed. Shocking. Are they going to fucking move? Because I can't attack the Pope while he's got 35,000 troops sat outside the border. Are you going to send your troops over? Is there any wonder why we've lost every crusade? Yes, go! Go, leave! Okay. Okay, we fabricated a scheme. Oh, we fabricated a hook on the Byzantine Emperor. So, hold on. Can we, first things first then, marry off my son to your daughter? Matrilineal, grand wedding, and hook. He's not up for it. Does not want an alliance. He does not want an alliance. He had lots of... because he'd just become the emperor before, he didn't have any alliances. He was desperate for an alliance, which is why he was more likely to take it before. Now he will not accept. Okay, if he had a son, and she stopped being his primary heir, we could do something with that then. So I think we wait and hope he gets another son, right? Alternatively, he gets a second daughter, who's not his primary heir. We marry to her, we kill the first one. Rinse and repeat. Hopefully, again, he gets a son, because then we can marry a child to the 9-year-old, which is a bit close to the age of our primary heir. Shit, I mean, we could take Byzantium. I'm not going to do that, but we could. Let's just keep it on the back burner. Hello, I was having a pleasant and vapid chat with Wolfram about the various mundane matters. What was the meal you ate yesterday? Well, I had a delicious, what was it again? I stood there awkwardly for a few seconds trying to remember what I ate. Great. Please, judicate Viscotti mules. This insane grudge has got to stop. I'm scared to go anywhere. I jump at the nearest mention of a Bagratuni. My nephew is curly shaken. I am torn between the risk posed to my family, but I need to teach Count Damianos a lesson. You're right. It's time that this was done with. The feud ends. We gain formidable family and we lose house feud. But, because we are vengeful, it would stress us to no end. We must finish what we started. We gain 81 stress because we're paranoid. We cannot... So this is like us. We can win the feud right now. We can win the feud right now. And we get prestige and dread. Modifier is based on your current feud score. So we get rewarded pathetic family to formidable family. We cannot do any better in the feud. Realistically, look, I think either of these are reasonable choices. Obviously, I don't really want to take on 162 stress. Simultaneously, from a meta perspective as the player, we're never ever going to... we're losing so much with this character by wasting one of our plots on House Bagratuni all the time, right? To having this constant murder plot going when we could be doing anything else. 136 living members. We will never be able to kill their dynasty fast enough. They are going to reproduce faster than we can kill them. I think we allow the paranoia to rule. Because, again, either option is suitable for the character. This one because he's vengeful. This one because he's paranoid. Or, sorry, vice versa. I think we're just going to have to accept that we're putting it to rest. We have won the feud. You know, we've won the feud. It stressed him out because he couldn't kill all of them, but he's been taught down by his family member, and that's fine. Mame, the cat, has given us some coins. Thank you, Mame the cat. You're so kind. Now that's over with. He's still our rival, though, right? Or does that end? Okay, he's no longer our rival. Honestly, let's move on. We've got bigger fish to fry, literally. Let's go over to... Well, not literally. We actually turned down the one opportunity to fry a fish we've had all episode. Let's fabricate a hook on Poland. We want to make sure that no one else is going to stop us taking out the Pope. And this is where we can fabricate a hook across the whole realm, force alliances, forced marriages, keep them away from our papal adventures. Let them sail. Let them sail, get them far away, and then we can just move in and we can sweep Rome. They're gone. They're gone. Though that right there, those are all of our potential problems. Sailing away. Your culture has discovered basilical art. Oh, and we've entered the late medieval era. What did I just say? You knew what I meant to say. The point is, now that we are in late medieval, we can take cranes. With cranes, how long will it take? 39 years. We're miles away. Sadly, that will allow us to upgrade the Leisure Palace to 25% success chance on both of those. Now, you know, normally, I would probably forget about this idea because it's going to take, what, 40 years was that? Our guy's 47. He's not going to live to 100, realistically. But his son is so good at intrigue. His son is so good at intrigue that really everything has worked out so perfectly. All the books that we wasted this character's, you know, first early years getting. Building the university, upgrading, and getting those innovations and everything. This character was amazing at intrigue. This character is going to be a once in a kind of dozen playthrough opportunity. All we need is to get Intricate Webweaver with him, and we are on Cloud 9. Or, what is it? Intricate Webweaver? Sorry, Elusive Shadow. We want Elusive Shadow. And it could be amazing. It could be better than anything I've ever seen. However, this character still has his whole life ahead of him. He's not dead yet, damn it. So let's go for Rome. We go for Rome. We assassinate the Pope. We conquer the next one. We kill the Pope. We conquer the next one. We kill the Pope. We conquer the next one. We kill the Pope. We conquer the next one. We kill the Pope. By that time, maybe the Sicily plan has borne fruit. Maybe these two get married. They have a child. Cannoli's son inherits Sicily. We incorporate Sicily. We incorporate the papacy. Contiguous borders. It's going to be amazing. First things first, though. Let's actually crack a papal egg. Hello, my friend. Rome is looking quite nice. I think I'll take that off your hands if that's okay, my friend. Oh. What are you going to do? Excommunicate me? Oh, no, not my piety. How could he do such a thing? Take it. Rome is ours. Rome is ours. It's done for. It's mine. And you know what? Can we reform the culture? Establish the tradition, sons of the capital. We're going for a 2-for-1 deal. Yes. Oh, this is great. Yeah, sure. We found some information about it. Stop interrupting my war. My God, they actually came back. I'm staggered. They came back, but they haven't sent enough troops back. We are going to fabricate a false hook on King Dobramil. It is an act of tyranny. We're going to threaten him, but my God, it's worked. Okay. They've sent back troops, but again, not enough troops to stop us at this point. They've raised an army? You know what? Don't worry about it. Let's stay there. Siege down Rome. Siege down Rome. Let's clap some little Roman cheekies. Oh! Our name changed from... Oh, that's cool. Is that because we built the university? That's fun. Look at that. Can we upgrade the university? I never actually considered that. I think it was just a single... I'm trying to click it, but the interface is so large. Hold on. Any second now. Just believe. It's not happening, is it? Doesn't want to do it this time. Ah! It's forestry. Balls. Hey, there you go. No, it is just one level. Okay, that's fine then. The Impaler? It was not the nicest of nicknames. But you know what? I'm happy to take the nickname of the whatever we are. The Scholar. That's nice. I like that. Well, they're gonna... Ooh, okay. Hold on. They're sending a lot of troops over. Can I call in alliances? Yes. Oh my god, I can call them in. I didn't think I could call them in. We can call in dynasty members. The Duke of Tuscany can join us. He's right there. Oh my god, they'll actually join us. I didn't think they could because they're probably part of the Crusade. I thought they would be... Because they're allies in another war, I thought they couldn't join us. Shit, we can't even take Rome. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. I think we kill some troops. I think we try and kill some troops. Ooh, are we going to be able to win that, though? Chances are even. We've got more... Surely we've got a better commander. Surely we've got a better commander, though. Well, let's see what happens. Here we go. They are 6 advantage in their favor, but we are winning. Problem is, they are sending reinforcements. They are sending reinforcements. Okay. Recently, I feel like I'm not worthy. Oh, he's got imposter syndrome of the kingdom of Ballio-Tyrrhenia. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I do? No. We will punch someone. Punch the Pope. Yes. Okay, careful. Ooh, someone replaced our head. Our head? Well, they might replace our head by the time this war's over. We might get it lopped off. Someone replaced us as dynastic head. I tried to reinforce, but sadly, it's not going to happen. That's okay. Hire some mercenaries? This could be very messy. Hello! At first, I thought they were mere idiosyncrasies, but Claire, one of the many servants caught, been furtively signaling to me. Great King, my name is Engelbert. We overhear much while waiting on your guests. My lord Archon Damiano, your pompous vassal, has attempted to murder someone. What else have you heard? Oh, Loba has a lover. Who could that be? I think that might be Pan au Chocolat. Pet name. There you go. We're back below all of that stress. We can have that hunt. I'm sorry. We're hunting our finer meat. Papal meat. We are about to get another tyrannic hook, which I'm fine with. Totally fine with. This is messy. I could demand payments. And with those troops... Okay, yeah, we're about to lose a battle. That's okay. It's a minor setback. We only lost a few percent. That's okay. Let's get our troops back to Sardinia. Let's rebuild and let's hire some mercenaries. I think that's a reasonable idea. They're quite expensive. I will take you lot. Welcome. I think we need to demand some other payments. I'm just going to demand some payments here. I'm not going to ransom anyone. This is going to be a slow war, okay? France are busy fighting everybody. We are also at war. Well, we're hostile. Oh my god, they're fighting the HRE. Well, that's made things difficult, hasn't it? Holy Roman de Jure War for the Duchy of Bar. Well, that's wrapped them up. That could not have been any more unfortunate timing. Because if France were able to come down and help us with this, this would be a very different situation. Okay, let's start fabricating some hooks then and get some money. Because they were going to need to pay for this war one way or another. On the Mongol hordes, they're too far away. Well, I mean, I've already fabricated hooks on everybody, though. That's the problem. Sicily? Fabricate a hook on Sicily, get him to pay for my war. He's got enough money. He's got enough money. Denmark? Denmark have got money. Denmark, pay for my war, damn you. Okay, we're already fabricating 3 hooks. Let's not get too carried away here. Okay, this is going to be a little dangerous, but we'll be fine. King Janko, that's fine. We're getting a hook on him. Oh, man, they've got 25,000 troops. I have probably overstepped, I will admit. I've probably overstepped, but our allies are heading over. We are taking more tyranny. We've got to be careful with that. But it's going to keep things going. Okay, we can send a child to university, can we really? Oh, this is fun. Sure, let's send the genius son. But he becomes my ward. Oh, it's cost a fucking fortune to send him to university. Oh, good God. Nah. Nah, you're all right. Okay, hold on. Let's find a guardian for this child then. Sorry. We got to stay on top of the dynasty. I can't just let it... There you go. You're great. Worthy successor to the Knight of Balio Tyrrhenia. Very good. Successor can be... Oh, we got to find one. What a mess. What a mess. We can call more allies. The King of Poland. Why can you not join me? Oh, he's already fighting in the war. Right, it's the other wars. Yeah, we won't worry about that too much. A wise man. Hello. Join me. Paranoid. Probably should have sent him away. The cat has found a secret about Anatoni. Great. And hello. The non-existent good courtier. Oh. We've had this before, but the opposite. We've had a bad courtier. Oh, should we have Song Singer Bard about this person for 50 gold? Ooh, that could be good. Diplomacy and popular opinion. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Can't really afford it right now. we've got a big, ridiculous war. A big, ridiculous war that might be very difficult to win. If only I could round up my allies a little bit and say, hey, please join me, for God's sake. I don't know where all my allied troops are right now. I feel like we've been abandoned. Okay, What if I abduct the Pope? I don't think we'd be able to do it. What if I abduct the Pope? Steal artifacts. How long has there been an option to steal artifacts? What? Oh, I can only do it on certain people. Oh, I guess it's if it's not equipped? Maybe. Oh, interesting. I should keep an eye out for that more in the future. Yeah, no, look, I can't beat 24,000 troops with 8,000 troops. That's not going to happen. Can I hire some more troops? Holy Orders probably wouldn't be up for joining us here. Got Wandering Band, 312 gold for another 900 troops. It's probably the best it's going to get. They're not very good, but you know what? It's the best we've got. Did I raise all my armies? Yeah, they're all raised. Interesting, okay. New perk for stewardship lifestyle. Month income while at war is up by 10%. That might actually be very good. That might be very good for us, so I'll take it. Hello, my allies. You finally arrived. Thank you, thank you. They're finally arriving. Oh my god, at long last. Okay, can we convince them to join me in Pisa? Let's go. Join me in Pisa, allies. We failed on another fabricate hook there. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to try and abduct the Pope. It's a 5% chance, but if we can succeed... If we can succeed, it is going to end this war immediately. Is anybody willing to join us? No. Probably because we're a horrible, horrible, horrible sinner. 5% chance. Let's just hope we get some... Oh my god, they're landing. They're landing, they're landing, they're landing. If we can reinforce that. Go, 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 go. Fast. 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 We're in debt. Ooh. No, don't land there. Where are my friends? We need to land next to them. That's fine. Shit. If we reinforce that, we're going to lose, aren't we? I feel like I kind of have to. No, 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 no. Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Don't reinforce a losing battle. Don't throw more troops. Oh, shit. They're going to catch us. Oh, I bit off way more than I could chew with this war. This is totally 100% my fault. I really thought we would be able to pull this off because they were busy with their holy war. But the Pope is more concerned about losing Rome than he is about fighting a crusade. And that French war at the same time was... Who's this? King of Sweden. Has he got many troops? He's got 5,000 troops. Okay. I'm actually kind of shocked. It's poor timing again on this French war because we would have had another 20,000 troops helping us out. So we've kind of bollocks this up a little bit. Sure. Now we're being called into every other bloody war. Join me. He's on the same size as the Pope in another war. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's not give up hope quite yet. Let's not give up hope quite yet. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to serve me. Cannoli keeps calm. Oh, hello. Intrigue +1. Or deceitful. Intrigue +4. Study the art of scheming. Intrigue diplomacy. Oh, Jesus. We're about to make, like, an unstoppable intrigue character. Overwhelmed by stress is appropriate. Is there a way we can bring this back? I think, look, a bit of patience. They're sieging my allies right now, which I do not give a shit about. They're welcome to go ahead with that one. Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that the HRE win their war. You piece of shit. The Pope is giving other people claims. I'm hoping the HRE win their war. France come and help. This is the best situation. France help. They're going to give us some money. Oh. Yes. Please do. I'll take money. Happily take money. Repay loan. Nah, you good. France lose their war. Right? They will come and help me in my war. The crusade ends. I mean, the Pope's already sent all of his forces back here anyway, so the crusade is doing nothing for us but stopping our allies joining us. We haven't, like we've got 17,000 troops sat there. All we need is, like, one of my allies to bother turning up. It's a real shame that they boat-bombed into Rome, because with those 10,000, we'd actually be able to fight this doomsday they got going on, but if they're sieging Tuscany, I don't give a fuck. It's my allies' land. Why the hell would I care, right? So, this is actually not, I think, as bad as it looks. I still can't call Sweden to war. Ransom, I'm never going to do that. I'm never, ever going to do that. Here, fine. We need to keep fabricating these hooks so that we have money to put to work. So we're going to do that. That way, if they're not going to join me in... if they're not going to join me in fighting them, we can at least make them pay for the war. Are they coming for my troops? Ooh, a lantern. Hostile skin resistance. Now you're all right. I think we jump back to Sardinia and hope that our allies follow us, because those papal troops are getting awful close. What are you doing? Leave. Run! Allies are useless, aren't they? Never, ever, ever rely on your allies, I'm realizing. Oh, God. Okay, right. We're going to land in Sardinia. We're going to sit and we're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait patiently. I'm going to drop the troops. And we're just going to wait patiently. We'll build up our money. And we're standing by. Baguette Karling has reached the formal age where he could go to university. I'm sorry, I can't afford it. It's a real shame we didn't get that before Cannoli came of age, because I absolutely would have sent him. To be fair, he's 14, he's got 19 intrigue. This kid is going to be glorious and unstoppable. I think we bide our time. So here you go. I'm going to leave it here for today. I need advice on how we're going to get out of this sticky papal situation, because this man has roused an army, unsurprisingly. He's hired 15,000 mercenaries, which was very rude. We have the allies to win this war. It's just, this war could not have come at a worse time. So hopefully, I do think that the right play is we just sit and we wait for France to come and help, and we wait to be able to call in Sweden, which, to be fair, we might actually be able to do right now. He will accept. So we can bring in Sweden. France is already in, they're just distracted. Everyone else is in, but they've just thrown their troops away. Could I form other alliances? Again, it's a shame we can't fabricate a hook on, like, the Basilius and call him in, because he would be perfect for this war, but I wonder if there's any way we can make this happen. My son to your daughter, matrilineally, still would not accept. It's just a shame I can't call him in. It's just a shame I can't call him in. Even if we had a hook, it's just the fact that we've got so many alliances, he's not up for it. Bollocks. All right, let's see what we can do. Throw me some ideas. We'll leave it there for today. See you all tomorrow.